Welcome back to the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the PlayStation 2 100% walkthrough or guide or whatever you would like to call it. It doesn't really matter. This is I believe this is part 16, and we're continuing on with the Incendio Spell Challenge in the Charms class. Just going to use Incendio on these tapestries to get a wizard card. If it isn't a wizard card pack though, I can't really remember. Let's see. It's a wizard card pack, I remembered correctly.
A wizard card pack.
Let's see what wizard cards we get from this pack.
Fulbert the Fearful, Salazar Slytherin, Felix Summerby, Montague Knightley, Beatrix Bloxham.
So that was some great cards. Now we got even more cards. We have to keep collecting them. Now we get out to this area. And what was I think I got a little brain fart there. Let's just see what we're going to do. Have to use Lumos to open up these, like, you know, the doors in the walls, as we've done quite a lot of times now. And there's a challenge shield here, and there's also ghost. There's quite a lot of ghosts. Sorry about that background noise. It's just that my brother he slams the doors quite a lot. Yeah, we got a challenge shield there. I got a little brain fart now, that's annoying. And we're going to go through here. Here is a gargoyle, so using Lumos. And a platform will appear to take us higher up in the room. So that's nice. But we're going to check the two other rooms as well, that we can open the doors with Lumos. Like so. Through here is just some health, but I'm going to collect it because I need a tiny little bit more health, and it doesn't hurt to have quite a lot of health, so that is why we're getting it. Can go through here as well, and here is just ghost and more health. So, but I'm going into these rooms that there is nothing in, because I just want to show you everything in the game. It doesn't hurt to show you everything though, because it is a 100% walkthrough guide or whatever. Here's more health. I actually need a little bit of health, so we can get that. The pumpkin pasty doesn't really look that tasty, but still want to try and taste it. And now we're going up, and we have to get past these fires. Sometimes it takes like a load of time to wait for these fires to like shut off so you can go past, but it went quite quickly this time, so that's great. And hit the Fipeno shield, and then this will fall down. How many times have we seen these around Hogwarts? Quite a lot, actually. But they're quite cool anyways. And they got the crest and logos on them. So, get it onto the pressure pad. And the second gargoyle out of 3 will lift. And it will show its stomach and the Fipendo shield. So, that's nice, that's the second one. And now more ghosts appear, so we have to battle some ghosts. And we have to get down. Don't take the easy shortcut and like jump down, because I've tried to do that sometimes because it takes a lot of time to go past these fires. But you will just fall to your death because you will fall down into the abyss. I really like saying abyss, it seems. So just go to the platform and take it down. the easy way. And battle the ghosts. Because you have to do it. It's the only way to get out of this room and continue on. The door won't open before we do it. And sorry about all of the background noise, I'm really sorry about it, but I can't really do anything about it. So it just has to be like that. Because I don't live for my own. So that's just how it has to be. And there the ghosts are dead. And the door opens. And there's a challenge shield for us to collect. And which number of challenge shields is this? Number 5. And yeah, there's 10 challenge shields in the entire spell challenge. And this, as I said in the previous part, is the first spell challenge, the only spell challenge that you can get all of the challenge shields the first time around. And that's the second layer of spikes or whatever down. Just need one more. And this is the last route that we're going to take. So yeah, in this spell challenge we're going to get all of the challenge shields. So we don't have to return. But we have to return to the 3 other spell challenges that are in the game to get the rest of the challenge shields. And yeah, this is the 3rd route thing. These gargoyles that shoot fire, what you have to do is just hit them with pendo so that they'll lift, and then you can get past. You have to time it right though.
A pumpkin
So
pasty.
it's all with the timing, guys, so be careful. Then we get out here. And you can see that there's stuff around. Kind of it's a tiny little puzzle. No, it's not really a puzzle at all. It's quite easy to do. And this is quite hard because you can't change the camera, really. When you're standing here, so I had to like move. So it's quite hard to focus on one of the gargoyles. So I have to move the entire Harry, not just the camera. And there's 2 imps here. Going to take one of the imps, just throw it in the cage, and the second imp we can be very mean to and throw down here. We won't see more of that imp. Going to go up here and we're going to collect another whiz card. I believe this whiz card was something, it was a picture of a guy and a man next to flowers or something like that, or plants, but I can't remember his
A
name.
wizard card.
But we're going to see who it is. It is,
Beaumont Marjoriebanks.
yeah, it's Beaumont Marjoriebanks, nicely read, narrated by Stephen Fry. And there that bridge will fall down, as you saw. And get up here and make this block fall down. Now you have to do the same thing with this block as you've done with the other ones. Just move it onto a nearby pressure pad. And the pressure pad is on the other side here. You can use the tiles on the floor to see where it's going to go and where you can move it. So do that. And that's the 3rd gargoyle lifted. And now the gate will close. Of course it is. And another ambush by fire crabs. Very original. And yeah, just use the pendo on the fire crabs as we've done a ton of times. Something that this game isn't that good at is diversity. in like the enemies that you fight. It's the same enemies and monsters that you fight throughout the entire game. And you will only see for the rest of the game you will only see the ones that you've already fought. You won't see any new enemies. Sorry. But yeah. Now the gate is open again. We can collect 7th, I think it is. Challenge shield, no, the 6th. And we'll be able to exit here. And now we can move the 3rd layer and last layer spikes up so that we can get the spell book. Do that. And now we'll collect the spell book, the Incendio Spell Book. And equip it and see you guys in the next part.
Got it! The Incendio Spell Book.